Hello and welcome to DOPM Plays Resident Evil. Hi, Aaron. Hi, Matt.
Yeah.
Yo. How's it going?
Pretty good. I'm about to play Resident Evil. Something I've never done.
You've never played a Resident Evil game?
No. I had Code Veronica when I was little, but I was too stupid to figure out how to get through it. I think I got to like some part where I was like, I just couldn't figure out how to progress. And I just never beat it.
I'll tell you a fact about Code Veronica later. But you actually have played the Resident Evil 7 teaser demo, right?
Yes. And I also played RE5.
That's the Africa one?
Yeah, I played that one.
All right. Well, those two couldn't be further from the original Resident Evil games, so
all right,
that's good.
Let's jump into this.
Resident Evil.
Oh, yeah, the readout of the title.
Biohazard.
Staple of every single Resident Evil game.
Right,
Yeah, that's probably good.
These, so we're
good with that.
How do you like your games?
This is new.
Okay, so like climbing a mountain, fulfilling but takes a lot of work. Like going on a hike, good exercise but not too strenuous. Or like taking a walk, you can relax and enjoy yourself. I like the mountain approach.
All right. It's probably going to set your difficulty. Because usually right after a new game, they ask you what kind of difficulty you want. So this will probably be a hard difficulty.
Should I go for hike then?
I would say hike.
All right, let's go for a hike. Hikes aren't bad.
That was new. Okay, so here are our two characters. So you get to play as Jill Valentine or Chris Redfield. You can also do, I didn't know they could do this, they also changed the appearance. So if this is the original iteration of Jill, and if you go flip through Chris, this is the original iteration of Chris. You may be familiar with this one from Resident Evil 5.
These ones look a little more polished.
Those ones look newer, and then the other Jill is one from Resident Evil 5 as well. A piece of DLC. She's part of the DLC.
Oh, okay.
She's part of a prequel pack.
Well, I think I'll just go with Chris. And we'll go tactical Chris, not, frat boy Chris.
All right.
Here we go. Now, please don't make fun of me too hard for my janky controls.
No, it's okay. Everyone sucks at Resident Evil games the first time around.
How you doing, Matt?
Doing all right.
Alpha team is flying around.
Holy crap. That's loud, man.
Should probably put this.
Yeah, a little bit. Like,
Bravo team
destroy the audio track.
during the middle of their mission.
So they're looking for Bravo team who's disappeared, and you're part of, I think, Delta team.
And that's why they're Bravo and not Alpha. Always getting lost.
There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten.
I feel like people would start moving out of Raccoon City.
They don't know, man.
But we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Bravo team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin.
Kevin?
This is also new because this Bravo team helicopter shot is not in the original at all. In fact, this whole scene is live action in the original game. They had actors.
Live action was like pretty popular back then, and I think everyone's kind of ditched it now.
Yeah.
Wasn't there that one like Sega console that was all live action? It was like an attachment to like the Genesis or something.
There are a lot of live action
Was it the
games.
CDI?
I think so.
Might have been that. There were a lot of like not quite porn games, but erotica games on there.
Well, I'm talking about just live action. Doesn't have to be porn.
No, Matt, it has to be porn.
It has to be porn. That whole console was dedicated to that. Like we all just went quiet.
What do we do?
It's suspense. Shh.
I don't think they upscaled. These are pre-rendered cutscenes, so these are going to be locked in.
Is that Wesker?
That is Wesker, one of your members of Bravo team. The other people with you are Jill and then Barry. I can't remember Barry's last name.
Gibb.
Sure, Barry Gibb.
Or Manilow.
Don't even try to help him.
It's more fun to watch.
Those dogs look friendly, right?
They're practically
That's pretty
puppies.
normal, yeah. Oh,
You choked up, Jill.
yeah. Way to go, Jill.
What a rookie move.
So now they're running, looking for Bravo team.
Well, what's left of them?
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's a helicopter.
Where the hell's he going?
I feel like he couldn't hear you.
Chris, this way.
Actually, he's not going to betray us at all.
Yeah.
Damn it. Make for that mansion.
And there's just a mansion in the middle of a forest.
Convenient.
For some reason, I thought this was like some sort of like. I know you've already like debunked this, Adriano, but for some reason, I thought this was like a.
Enter the survival horror.
Damn it! I thought this was like a procedurally generated house, like the first like procedural generation they've ever done on PlayStation 1. I don't know why I thought that.
No, certain things will change depending on what order you do them in.
Left.
But
Oh,
they're-
okay.
it's not procedural. It's not full of procedurally generated.
Jill and myself.
This is the image. This is what they really originally wanted the game to look like. If you look back to the 1996 release, it's very
Is everyone all right?
bright and
This
plain looking.
reminds me a lot of the mansion you run into in The Evil Within, which is
No.
the same
Developer
What was
as
that?
not same developer, but it was the creator. It was Shinji
go and check it
Mikami.
of Resident Evil.
Yeah, he
Jill and I will stay
created
and
that
secure
game.
this area.
So there's a lot of like inspiration, but this
Chris?
layout is like almost identical
Take
from what I
care.
remember.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So in true horror survival fashion, people separate.
Naturally.
So you decide to go check out the dining room. I think is going to be. Yeah. All right.
Okay. I gotta
keep
get my
spinning.
controls here. All right, so we got something on the table.
Ink ribbon. This
Yes,
is another
sir.
staple.
Or
of Resident Evil.
typewriter.
Yes,
Yeah.
I was looking in the option. That's for saving, right?
Yes. So
All
you
right.
have to use ink ribbons at typewriters to save. If you do not have an ink ribbon, you're not saving.
Okay, so
Oh my
is
God.
it you can only
Yeah.
use like one.
One at a time.
All right, now should I just use like save here, or should I save that one for later?
I would say for later, because worst case, if you died right now, you would literally start right here.
Okay.
Because when you die, you start at your last save spot.
Okay. Now, is there any like secrets?
There's secrets all over this mansion.
All right.
This entire game is secrets.
I'm just gonna take all the stuff I find.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Don't worry. Later on, you can read these. I think this one's okay because it's short, but there will be other ones which are super fucking long.
Okay.
Later on, you'll find a universal chest which appears all over the mansion, which you can place stuff in.
Picture of two knights striking each other.
Oh yeah.
The short sword
I think if you hit it, it'll just speed through it.
has been thrust into the breast of one knight, while a long sword has pierced the head of the other.
Jesus.
Everybody's dead.
And pretty much everything you can click on, and there'll be some sort of caption for everything.
And the two have run each other through the path.
I feel like they should have sped up the text.
Destiny.
You
will
can.
Open.
Well, while it's scrolling, you can hit X, and it will just rip through it.
Okay. So that clock kind of said something that was alluding to this painting, but I don't know if there's anything I'm supposed to do with it.
Is this more a puzzle game?
Oh, yeah.
Adriano?
There's a lot of
a lot of
back and forth. Pick up this item, put it there, put that there. Grab this key, open up that.
Which is the case with a lot of survival horror. Okay. Uh-oh. What's going on there, buddy? You okay? You don't look so good.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
All right, how do I attack?
So your R1 or R2 is going to be your aim.
R2 is map.
Okay, that's weird that they did that. So there you go. So now you can hit X with strike, like that. And I tell you now, he's going to take a couple hits with that knife before he actually goes down.
Wow, this guy's real slow. But he's not even
Hey.
coming after me.
Oh, that's weird. Usually he comes after you. All right, wait there. He's going to come after you. I would turn and get ready because he's going to
I'm trying. Let's try it.
No!
just hammer on something.
I'm hammering on everything. Fuck.
I think we're gonna see that map more than we're gonna see like gameplay.
Die. Fuck. I don't remember what I mashed to get him off me.
I think you have to take it for a bit and then.
Oh, you're
Die.
jabbing him.
I'm
You're
trying.
jabbing him.
Why? How many jabs?
Stab him again.
I'm trying.
Again.
You probably gonna take one more hit, and then you're gonna.
Do it again.
I'm just gonna run away.
No, hit him
Yeah,
again.
you're hurting.
I'm hurt.
Do you have a ink ribbon?
I do. I picked it
No,
up.
not
on-
ink ribbon. Sorry, herb by chance?
Let's see.
Nothing. Okay.
Is the game paused?
It pauses when you're in menu.
You also have 3 ribbons.
Ink ribbons too. You can't throw them though.
No, but you're able to save 3 times. I mean, I thought you only had 1.
Oh yeah, when you pick them up, you'll pick up like 3 at a time.
Okay.
Do I have the?
Emblem of armor.
Is that what this is?
Yeah.
It's not necessary to use this now.
So it's not an emblem of armor. If you go to examine, you can always look at it. It's an emblem of something.
It's like a coat of arms.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm in danger.
You're in danger.
Fuck, there better not be more zombies around this corner.
Aaron. You're going further into the mansion.
Well, where am I supposed to
I
go,
don't-
Matt?
So the mansion
that
itself
man.
is a giant maze.
This knife is not proven to be very
I think if you actually pick Jill, I think you get a gun off the bat.
well. Shit. What does he get? Like, how's this balanced? Is this?
I
Is there-
because you wanted to
Is
you
there-
want to play frat boy.
I
Chris?
can't remember. There is an advantage to having him.
Oh fuck.
Oh, you're.
Oh my God,
He's
no!
gonna kill you.
Okay, you know, this was just a test run. You know, I'm practicing.
That's
I'm-
fine.
I'm figuring out
You're gonna have to,
the
you're gonna have to get
fair.
Ryan to edit this together real quick.
testing the hit detection and the
You win.
Oh, we can probably cut it here for the first one.
what? Nothing's happened yet.
Oh yeah, you died.
That's not exciting.
All right, we'll do one more run.
This is a really weird loading screen.
Yeah, it's weird that they dipped to the PlayStation UI. You don't have a save game.
Oh fuck. So I got to start the game again.
Yeah, but you can just skip over it.
Resident Evil.
If you want, you can pick Jill this time.
No, I want to figure out what Chris's thing is. Wait, can you like when you choose one, are you locked in?
Maybe you should
Yeah,
choose
you're
like
locked in
taking
for
a
the game.
walk.
No. I'll figure this out. Sorry, what'd you say, Adriano? Are
What- Once you choose somebody, you're locked in for the game.
you? Okay, yeah,
You can't.
I don't want to do Jill the whole thing. I think I might use up one of those ink ribbons at the
Make it
beginning.
easier?
Yeah, just
All
so I
right.
don't have to go through this a third time.
All right. There is a cheat to get to get around the first zombie. Apparently, if you were to, I think, like go back and forth out of the dining room from the main hall, eventually that zombie just follows you out there. And
Wait, so can they go through doors?
on scripted moments they can.
Okay.
Not every zombie will. Specifically, that one will. I think if you go back and forth out of the hall in the dining room a couple times, it'll just show up in the dining room, and then if you do nothing and let it walk towards you, somebody will kill it for you. Like they'll just shoot it for you.
Is everyone all right?
Think.
Sounds like what I used to do in the old like Elder Scrolls games. I didn't know what the hell was going on. I'd like run out in the wilderness and get something to chase me, and I'd run back to town, and then all the guards would like run out and kill it, and then I'd like loot its corpse.
All right. Let's get this show on the road.
Apparently, there is a quick react button for a zombie in this version. You could look in the controls if you want, but there is a way for when he attacks you to do like a quick kill with your knife.
Yeah, I remember seeing something like that.
I'll take a quick Google.
Well, there's probably controls I can quickly reference.
Yeah, because that might be easier for that guy.
Let's see here. Controls.
Options, run, degree,
Defensive item is, I think, was what it was referred to.
defensive.
Defensive item.
Well, like that's the knife is my defensive item, and
It says auto
Where do you see auto?
at the bottom. It says defensive items auto.
use defensive items automatically or manually when you are attacked.
Then I think there might be a separate type of knife you need to find.
Damn it! Like
I
a
think
shiv or something.
Maybe
like a
maybe I
knife and
think it's a
shiv.
specific type of knife that you have to hit.
A large filth-encrusted jar. That's nice.
But I think what it is, if you go into that hallway and immediately turn around and come back in here, and then go into the hallway, and then come back in, it should.
All right, I'll try that.
Immediately trying a cheat to get rid of one enemy. Watch you like go in the next room. And it's
Oh
just
no,
a
because what it is,
nightmare.
it creates a whole alternate scene. So do 180 and come right back in.
Do I need to trigger the?
No.
Okay.
I think this is the way it's done. I could be completely wrong. And then you go back to the main hall where you came from.
Doopa-doopa-doopa-doo. I'm a military man without a gun. They sent me in with just a knife.
Well, they didn't also expect any actual hostiles.
Wait, I had a knife in the forest cutscene.
You know what I mean? You had a gun?
I shot. Or sorry, yeah, I had a gun. I shot that
Counting on
dog.
you to investigate, Chris.
You got it, Wesker.
Just goes back in there.
So should that have changed something?
I think so. Sometimes I think the zombie's supposed to come in here and.
It's a really weird like little loading thing.
Yeah, that's what they needed to do for the PlayStation. If you want, you can continue on and just not go down that way.
The one door was locked. All the doors down this way were locked. So I think I
Okay.
had to get past this guy.
Oh, you can then just trigger them and get past them. A lot of this game is just not actually fighting guys. It's just running from them. So I would just go past them.
Was there something on that table?
Probably. Better report back to West.
Damn it.
Fuck.
Aaron, no!
Okay, if I just leave it, is he gonna
Kill him.
Yeah, I think maybe now that you
There
should
you go.
be able to go back.
Wesker, there's zombies.
Someone's dead in there, man.
You go.
I'm counting on you. And just turn back around.
Investigate the gunfire. Okay. Can
Go kill that zombie, Chris.
Can I have a gun? No.
See, you are using the alternate controls with the thumbstick.
Yeah, thumbs.
If I was playing this, I'd be using the original controls with a D-pad.
Ugh.
I'd only be able to
Wesker?
play with the D-pad.
Jill?
Just casually left the area.
Where did they go?
They're investigating.
It's weird because that's not even the voice for this, Chris. Use the original voice. There's your gun.
Hey. Stars. Yes.
So you can only hold.
Like 6 items.
Yeah. So your weapon is I think Jill can hold 8.
Jill just sounds like a better character, if I'm honest.
There is a downfall to her, I think, or downside.
Has too many like good items, so fills up that extra inventory.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I don't know. Just so now you have your mansion. You can go like behind the staircase. You can go to one of those doors. You can go up the stairs.
Don't do it, Aaron.
Ammo is a precious commodity in this game.
Beats using the knife.
So we think.
But to be honest, only shoot or attack when you know you can't get out of a situation.
Okay.
Open fire.
What's that? Bang, bang, bang. I'm gonna look up this defensive weapon.
Alright.
Do you like this like fixed camera? Like this really bothers me in games when the camera's fixed.
It would make me upset if they made a new Resident Evil and did a fixed camera. But I've also played the shit out of the original ones.
Something sparkly up there.
Yeah, you can't get to that as is.
What if I shoot it?
I would not waste your ammo because you're not going to get it.
What if I shoot it a lot?
That would probably just
But just waste all 15 bullets.
make the game more difficult.
I mean,
So, hey, look, you can climb up on this thing. I wonder if you're able to push it
got time
as
to
you
push.
continue on.
There's a lot of places I needed to explore. Or was that a hint?
That is a hint.
God damn.
See that is infuriating.
Yeah, when the camera angle changes.
So go back in that little room you just were,
Oh.
Way to go there, Chris.
and then just run up against it. Don't actually press X. There you go. And then you can climb up on it and grab your little item.
There you go.
Delightful. Map of the mansion. That's a weird place to put it.
Holy crap.
There's your first floor.
It looks like a freaking labyrinth.
Yeah, this is what the whole point of it was.
I like labyrinths, especially the ones with David Bowie in it.
Damn it.
Oh, I thought it was a door.
Yeah, there's a lot of...
Is that Vigo? From Ghostbusters?
It'd be pretty cool to have a mansion and just like put a bunch of craft in there to confuse guests.
That might be the self-defense. There you go.
Such daggers will allow you to escape momentarily when grabbed by an enemy. However, you will not be able to escape when the enemy grabs you from behind. To equip a defensive item, go to the set, blah, 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 blah. Press L2 to use
Yeah,
defensive
this is a brand new thing. This was not in the other one.
item. Okay.
So go into your menu. There, it's already equipped. It's on the left.
Okay. And then so I just push L2 to...
Oh, it's set to automatic.
Oh, I thought it said if it...
If it's set to manual,
Yeah, if
press
it's set to
L2.
manual, you actually have to trigger when he grabs you. If it's set to automatic, he will just automatically use it.
Uh-oh.
And it's an automatic kill.
Oh, I bet this is some kind of tutorial to get me to learn how to
What's
do
happening?
Maybe.
It's not great.
This also happened in the original game.
Open fire.
So
Damn it,
let's see.
Aaron. You're supposed to open fire.
There you go.
it. Oh, this is easier. He's not dead!
Oh,
shoot him.
I thought it was supposed to be an automatic kill. No, just go. Don't ever shoot him if you don't have to.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Matt, you can't be trigger happy in this game. It's locked.
That's not trigger happy. Somebody was trying to kill you.
So you could quickly try that emblem you have, see if that one works. This one. Okay, so now go back
It's
to the
not
main
necessary to use this now.
All right.
What am I saying? It's not necessary to have that many menu items just to friggin' try something.
All right, we'll pause it here for the first part. How do you feel about this so far, Aaron? You died once.
I feel like dancing.
All right, that's it
Feels like
then.
fat frat boy Chris.
See you on the next one.